An annihilation is about to take place, and we all get to witness it firsthand. Match 6 begins now on JTH Reacts to the movie trivia beatdown. Schmoedown. Outlaw Nation in the house. All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Here's to a good match. Cheers. Turn that down. Too loud. It's too loudy.
I'm a winner, goddammit, and I may go down and I may take this hard for a day or two, but then I bounce back. So what I'm going to tell you now is the best.
As far as who I think is going to win, I can't tell you. You'll have to wait and see.
Hold on to your nuts, guys, because we're coming for all 4 of them, assuming that you are in good health.
Hopefully the noise outside is not too loud. Neighbors' dogs are outside.
Welcome back
a hell of a time to do it, too.
Schmoedown. It's the team tournament. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Hapsock, ready for another
Ken.
fantastic matchup.
Hello,
Anything can happen in
Christian.
Schmoedown, Christian. We have already learned that.
A lot of things, craziness has happened. We see people advancing, but how about the craziness of late to the party, upsetting, critically acclaimed? And some people that'll be very excited about that, and we might see that tonight, are the former champions, top 10. John Roca, Matt Nost, making their return since that loss, that TKO loss to the reigning champions, the Patriots. They're getting in there. They're the #1 seed in this whole tournament, going up against the 16 seed team, and that is the Real Rejects, Greg and John.
Look, if I am top 10, these guys have the pedigree. If I'm top 10 and critically acclaimed is not my field, I can't help but think this is my tournament. But I know John and Matt, they're not going to rest on that. But it's got to feel good, and they've got to feel motivated.
I'm sure it felt good, but, I mean, John Roca
I did find it funny in my Friday video reacting to critically acclaimed Late to the Party that Late to the Party tried to shoot down everything that I conspired and believed.
So I don't think they're going to be taking.
Obviously, I'm sure there is some truth to what they said, but I'm sticking to my guns.
Absolutely, but don't count out the Real Rejects.
Just got to go with what I see based.
We saw the free-for-all.
They're 1-3
what
record.
was shown.
Yes, really, it is unfair to do what they did. If you
Not a
go back
person to
in
back
time
down from what I believe, even
against
if
ETC,
people
the
think it's
formerly
wrong or not.
known as ETC,
But
they were very close there.
the most
But then
important
the
thing is I was still
Wolves,
entertained,
#1
and that's the most
contenders,
important
Wolves of
thing.
Steel, they had them beat, dead to rights. They had opponent's choice. All they needed to choose was something they knew they couldn't get, and they wanted to be good guys, and they helped them out, and the Wolves of Steel came back, won the match, and then they just lost to Double Toasted. They had bad luck.
Yeah, you can hear them. They're
grunting.
They're grunting back there.
It's like
too.
we're taking them in a DeLorean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So a lot of that's been happening. And John Roca has also gone through a very different change here since the whole thing happened with Bibiani and the whole thing happened with Burnett. And we're going to hear a little bit from the former champions and the Real Rejects right now.
Let's count out all the 4-letter words.
Well, here we go.
Start of another tournament, John.
Yeah, back in another tournament. My fault. My fault.
No.
So I'm driven.
There are no faults. We've been here. We've done this dance
Except for
before.
me, I blame everybody.
Championship before.
Exactly. We'll go just have to climb the mountain once again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're in the Ultimate Schmoedown Tournament.
That's right, we're back.
How did we get here?
Fuck did we get here?
Yeah!
And where's our RP3? Where's our manager?
I stole your line.
That's right.
That'll be
You know,
50
met him
bucks.
before the match. I hadn't met him before. Couldn't be nicer guys.
Greg and John are fantastic.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we have to meet in the first round, you know? I feel bad for what we're about to do to them.
You know, I read a lot of comments. The people were saying, like, what the hell is the Real Rejects doing going against top 10.
What the hell are the real rejects doing? Playing top 10.
We don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah, we don't lose in the first round like critically acclaimed. We actually win, and we try to go.
There we go.
Win now.
Take the next
match, and then go for the title. If the Patriots are there, great. If whoever's going to have the belt, I don't care. I just want the belts back around our waist where they deserve and belong.
Yeah.
It's a little intimidating to be versing the former champions because they're like 45 years older than us, so they have a lot more knowledge in their noggin. However, we know Roka can blank on a lot of questions that a lot of times when we watch the matches, we tend to get a lot of those answers.
The competition is before us.
Until
We'll
you
slay them
pay.
and we'll move forward, and that's all the best. That's the best we can do.
We want to take on the Patriots. That's the goal.
That is the goal.
We blew it against them. Really, I blew it
JT.
against them, and I carry
You
that.
stole
with
my
me to this
name.
day.
It's we.
I respect that.
Not
We
gonna
win and
see,
lose
though.
together.
Thank you, man.
Top 10.
Why?
Here's what I got to say to you. You better get real
Sills
cozy
pussies.
with being the runner-up because we're going to progress, and you are going to be number 11, my friend. That's how I
And
lay
we're
down
going to
a
go from
diss.
16 to 15 today.
16 to 15.
We respect you, John. We respect you, Greg. Greg, I love the jury curl. That's good. Looking at coming in really well. And John, you're doing great stuff with the mullet, bringing it back. Like, I respect it. But it's time for us to go back and get our belts. It's not. It's kind of
Time for you to
gotta
get your
win
belts
4
back.
matches.
Yeah, look at that.
It's
1,
always
2,
been that
3,
time.
4.
It's
And
that
that's what we're
time
gonna do, to
all
take
the
out
time.
Whoever
Oh,
is the
okay.
champion, please, dear Lord, let it be the Patriots.
Also, I seem to have misplaced
A
the
lot of
hat
nice
that I
ones. Real
wore
rejects are
in
trying
that
to be
earlier
as
video I
confident
did
as
with
they can.
Cougar.
They are scared.
And I can't remember where I
They
put
said
that.
themselves, but I think that they are.
Perhaps
gonna
it is
play
gone
great.
forever.
Always have a good time.
I was
And
looking forward to
Roka
wearing it,
and
too.
Nost, like I
They
said,
couldn't find
they
it.
are aware that anything
like,
can happen,
shit.
and they want to play. They want to.
All the
they
times
are
not be able to
determined
find
get
it.
back to the spectacular.
Always
It'll
lose
be
things
ironic
when
that
you
they
try to
get the
find them.
spectacular
When
this
when
time
you
as the
don't need
challenge.
them, you always
They
find
lost
them.
the belts
Then when you
at
need
the
them,
spectacular last year. Two
they're gone.
current champions right now.
Right, all right, I'm ready for this.
Tail of the
You all
tape,
know what
let's
that's
do it.
Tail of the tape, top 10. Their strengths are
Hey, tell of a tape. Where was that last match?
Westerns. Have you seen Roka? It just isn't a hat he wears. He knows these movies.
Showing
and,
up,
well,
sitting down,
just
and
proving time
losing.
and time again that they're one of the
Losing.
real rejects.
Where's
Their
losing?
strengths include showing up here today, sitting down in the seats to
Showing
compete,
dominance.
having seen some movies.
They're
Well, that's a
5
good
to 3.
strength.
It's
So I
not.
guess we're ready to go. Ladies and
Dominance.
gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown!
Introducing first, with a record of 1 win, 3 defeats,
1 win.
representing
3
the Real
defeats.
Rejects channel on
Introducing
YouTube's
the team that
Greg
acquired it here.
and John,
Why?
the Real
Look at
Rejects.
that. They're here. They're here.
Yep.
They got a
A
top 10.
defender shirt up. You already lose. You already lose.
Right here, the top
Oh,
10,
can he
the
reach
top
it?
10 board.
Can he reach it?
He's kicked-
Oh!
Oh, my, look at that.
And that'll be the best thing you do all
Did he
day.
break the TV? That's all I care about. But
It might have been worth it if it did.
How many
It might have been
takes
worth
did
it.
that
that's gonna be
take?
slow motion. That's going to be memes. That might be the highlight of their night, though.
It might.
You
If
stole
that is
my
the highlight,
line,
that
Christian.
was impressive.
I'm gonna sue you too, but I'm not
My
going
hands
to
hurt.
because stealing's for pussies.
And their opponents.
No champ is here.
The Horsemen,
No champ is
with a
here.
record of 5 wins,
We hope they're here.
3 defeats, and
Maybe they're
2
here.
knockouts. They are the 2015 Ultimate Schmoedown semifinalists and the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown team champions, Mighty Matt Nost and the Outlaw John Roka, team top 10.
Oh, the mask is back. I thought the mask was done.
Yeah, he's wearing
And
the
the
mask.
coffee's
He's wearing
back,
the mask
too.
a little bit. Walking out
Folgers.
Getting some respect here.
Yeah.
Are they-
Oh,
what are they
wait.
doing? They're giving little
Folgers
cheers.
in your car.
Yeah.
Since the collision.
Yeah, this is a chance for them to kind of, like I said, really kind of focus on a new direction, new generation. Roka's
And they are remember they're the only former champions. They're the only former champions in this tournament. The
I almost
Patriots
forgot to
obviously
want to
are
write answers down.
Yep.
defending
Can
the
you
belt.
blame me?
Myself
I'm not
and
very
Mark Ellis
good.
not in it.
out of it.
And now are the
Another
former
3 out of
champions.
8
Oh,
last
look at Roka
time.
keeping on the gold
Let's
match.
see if I can
That's
actually
something out of
get
Flash Gordon.
some
I like it.
right.
Okay.
What is that? What is that?
Round number 1 works like this.
What is he
Competitors
wearing?
will get 8 questions, all worth 1 point apiece.
He
15
wearing
seconds
golden
to answer the
shamu?
question. They will write the answer on the board when it is their time to turn and show it to the camera and say it at the same time. The JTE rule, meaning you have 3 opportunities to ask to repeat the question throughout the entire match. You can challenge, meaning if something goes one way you don't think it is correct, you can challenge. If the challenge goes your way, you keep your challenge. If it is overturned, you lose the challenge. All right, so former champions, top 10, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Real Rejects, you guys ready?
I am ready
sir.
to win.
Confidence.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yay!
All right, here we go. In the category of animated films, which 2010 film was based on a Hanna-Barbera series and featured the voice talents of Dan Aykroyd and Justin Timberlake?
You know, like
It's somewhere over there.
now
Where is
that
it?
I
Oh,
bring
it's up
sexy
there.
back, I stole it. and I'm not
Right
sharing it.
Where'd you steal it from?
there.
Damn
That
it.
one right there.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yogi
Hands
Bear.
down, Matt Nost.
Yogi Bear.
Correct.
Ah,
Correct.
Shrek the third.
Incorrect. Roca.
Nothing.
Wow,
What?
John.
Invisible.
John!
Nost, the only one that hits. Nost.
Roca!
Nost has been playing very well.
Boo!
Very well. Last one.
Question 2 category, gentlemen, is comedies. Who plays Sarah Marshall in Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
I forgot.
Why don't you just leave that to me, all right? Okay.
I remember a time when it was the opposite.
Yeah, you were funnier than me for like a decade.
It's a long time ago.
repeat if you need
5,
that. Whoa.
4,
Hide your board.
3, 2, 1.
Kristen
Greg.
Bell.
Kristen Bell.
That's correct.
That's correct. We'll take it. Right. Yeah. What did you put there?
Kirsten Bell.
How did you spell it?
K-I-R or K-R-I.
Kirsten Bell.
Yeah.
But he said Chris.
Spelled correct.
It's spelled correctly.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How did I spell it?
Kristen
Oh,
Bell.
sorry.
Dang.
Spelled it correct. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I got nervous.
I thought he said Kirsten Bell. All right.
No.
Roca.
Kristen Bell.
Okay. John.
Kristen Bell.
Correct. And Matt didn't
Couldn't
have it.
pull.
All right. Here we
All
go.
right.
So 2-2 tie.
Matt!
Oh my God, we're tied.
Again.
John and Matt, come on.
Tied. Here we go. Category of movie quotes. Movie quotes. The following quote comes from what classic 1975 comedy? I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Nice French accent, Christian.
No, that's actually what my wedding vows will one day be.
That deserved a bigger laugh. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Python, the Holy Grail.
Correct. John.
Monty P and the Holy G.
That's correct. Matt.
Oh, Monty Python.
All
Holy
right.
Grail.
Nose had it and Greg.
The spelling count? I have Animal House.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Hope we have a nice
Pythons
round.
are animals.
Here we go. Here we go.
Was Nose doing his taxes over there?
I don't know. He's falling
Hey,
asleep.
I'm
All
3
right,
out of
question
3.
4 category horror thriller. Who directed From Dusk Till Dawn?
Oh, that's
The crowd apparently.
I'd like to
Was
remind
it-
the crowd it is the first round.
Was it something I said?
5, 4, 3,
Quentin Tarantino.
2, 1. John.
Robert Rodriguez.
Correct.
Oh.
Nose.
Robert Rodriguez.
Correct. Greg
Robert Rodriguez.
and John.
Robert Rodriguez.
There you
What do you
go.
think
Right,
Quentin
Quentin
Tarantino?
Brett, it seems like John is that John we've seen in the free for all here too.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Next question.
Well, so much for that.
Category of fantasy
I
sci-fi.
know nothing about horror.
Who played Blackbeard in Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides?
Oh, what's his? It's something
easily the best
McShane.
one.
Right.
You like that one a lot, huh?
I paused to wait for
The
the
whole
crowd to
crowd would
react.
agree with that.
And 5, 4,
Todd McShane.
3, 2, 1. Matt Nost.
Ian McShane.
Correct.
Ah,
Ian McShane.
Correct. Roca.
Ian McShane.
McShane.
Damn it.
And John.
Ian
There
McShane.
you go.
All right.
This game is close. This is a close game here.
Competitive
All
matchup.
right, here we go.
Hashtag
Sixth
Todd
question,
McShane.
guys. Category dramas. Who played First Lady Mary Todd Lincoln in Steven Spielberg's Lincoln?
Not a car.
Oh, no?
I took it away from myself. That's very sad. 5,
Good.
4,
Sally Field.
3,
Wow, got 4
2,
right.
1. Greg.
I don't have it.
Roca.
Sally Field.
Correct. John.
Sally Field.
Look at that. And Matt Nost.
Sally Fields.
There you go. 10-8 though.
Yeah,
Only
I
a
got
2-point
4.
lead here. Top 10.
Holy
But Mary
moly,
Elizabeth
Batman.
Winstead played her in Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunters.
That is very true. Category of action adventure. How many films are in the Death Wish series starring Charles Bronson? That Bruce Willis.
I didn't know there was a Death Wish 1.
I've seen 3 of them. Fuck.
I'm right there with you, Roka.
I'm taking a guess. A blind guess.
5.
It was a 6.
4, 3.
Random wild guess.
2, 1. Pens down. Roka.
Fuck, I don't know. 4?
Incorrect.
Damn it!
John.
I too wrote 4.
Incorrect. Nost.
7?
Incorrect.
3?
Answer was 5.
I mean,
5.
Ah,
5. All right.
we were all wrong.
Certainly.
Everybody wrong.
All right, 2.
That's why I put
So you
7.
got
I was
a
like, I don't know, they
2-point
could turn
lead here.
these things out.
all
This
right,
is good.
guys.
Here we go.
Final question. Number 8. Category is famous actors and actresses. Famous actors and actresses. What famous actor played a vampire in 1994, the Grim Reaper in 1998, and a Greek hero in 2004?
Yeah, you're gonna have to repeat that question, por favor.
That will count as
That's
1
fine with me.
for Real Rejects. What famous actor played a vampire in 1994, the Grim Reaper in 1998, and a Greek hero in 2004?
Interesting.
All right,
It's a great question.
a little bit of pause.
That's a
Yeah.
great question. And 5.
No clue.
Shit.
Gerard Butler.
4,
Oh, yeah.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Pens down. John.
Bill Paxton?
Incorrect. Matt.
Brad Pitt?
Correct.
Damn.
Greg.
Brad Pitt?
Correct. And John.
Brad Pitt.
There you go.
All
But look,
right.
it's only 3 points. A 3-point lead here from the
Oh,
former
well.
champions.
4 out of 8.
12-9, the Real
That's
Rejects.
better than last
They
time,
have
so I'll
been
definitely
going
take it.
fast, putting up a
4 out of
fight.
8. Yeah,
12-9
yeah,
going into
yeah.
round number 2.
Absolutely. You are all at the fate of the wheel, and you never know what that wheel wants you to do.
I was hoping that top 10
Here
would
we
be up
go.
by a
Round
little
number 2.
smidget
The
more.
competitors are going to
I think I
spin
just
the
gave
wheel
away
and
who I
balance on
picked
something they don't like
without
to spin
ever
again,
giving
unless
it
you
away.
on opponent's choice. Then they have to choose whatever their opponents choose for them, and they cannot spin again. Each question, 2 points apiece. 6 questions. They can go to multiple choice, then it is 1 point. You can steal from your opponents in this round. 15 seconds to answer the question. Top 10, you guys are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
No, let them spin first.
You're going to let the Real Rejects go first?
Gentlemen.
really made a
Oh,
turn.
so
All right,
Strategy.
here we go. Here we go. Make a big spin. Big spin here.
Big spin.
Oh, all right.
All right, we'll
Oh,
count
yeah.
it. I've seen better, but
Spins
That's the
are
spin of a 1 and 3
Oh,
team.
oh,
Oh,
famous,
famous
actors,
actors.
and actresses. Gonna stay with it or spin again.
And I know a few as well.
Just try again.
Who played Luke Skywalker?
5,
Really?
4,
One person.
3. If you don't take it, you got to spin again, or you got to keep it.
Let's
2.
keep it.
Let's try it.
All right.
All right, here we go. Yeah,
Late to the party and Gray says keep it.
here
so
we go,
keep it.
guys. Here we go.
All right, guys, you're going to get 6 questions from me here, category that you have decided to keep without the influence of any outside sources or powers. Famous actors and
Yeah,
actresses.
they
Question
cheated.
1.
They
Played
cheated. They
Charlie
cheated.
Sims in 1992's Scent of a Woman.
Is that Chris O'Donnell?
That's 2 points.
Correct.
I do like famous people.
Especially
Like
Chris
me?
O'Donnell.
Yeah.
I'm
What famous cast member
famous.
appeared in the first Leprechaun movie in 1993?
Matthew Perry.
Jennifer Aniston.
That's correct.
Oh. Well, I
Saw
had
that movie.
one of 6 to choose from.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
That's excellent. We'll pay for the rights later. Name the movie in which Robert Downey Jr., Michael Douglas, and Tobey Maguire star in.
If this was 2017, it would be Spider-Man Homecoming.
Is A. Bowfinger, B. Friends and Lovers, C. Wonder Boys, D. Home for the Holidays.
I know of them.
5, 4, 3.
Wonder Boys?
That's correct for a
1
point.
There you go. There you go.
Fucking said it.
Oh, drinking
Actor
beer. It's
director
all downhill
Brian
from there.
Goodman played a motel owner in which Steven Spielberg directed film?
Five, 4, 3.
Multiple choice, please.
A. War of the Worlds. B. Empire of the Sun. C. 1941. D. Catch Me If You Can.
Catch me if you can.
That's a point.
That was a blind guess.
So deductive reasoning
Famous
right there.
people.
Yeah.
All right, guys, your 5th question. The 2003 drama It Runs in the Family features 3 generations of actors from what acting family? We're looking for the surname.
repeat the question, please?
Number two. Number two. The 2003 drama It Runs in the Family features 3 generations of actors from what acting family looking for the surname?
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
A. Sheen. B. Bridges. C. Douglas. D. Fonda.
Fonda?
That's incorrect.
Douglas.
That's correct for a steal.
There you go. Top 10.
Where's the extra Douglas?
Oh, that's what Kirk Douglas and Michael
Cameron
Douglas.
Douglas.
I just remember what the movie is now. Oh,
I don't
dang
know
it.
Cameron Douglas.
I was thinking
but
that
you
Rachel
know
McAdams
Douglas
movie.
is not a
Here we
famous
go.
Oh, let's have a conversation about a movie now.
Just remember that movie. They go fishing.
Final
Yep.
question. You have a lead. What Oscar-winning actor played Ben Gates' grandfather, John Adam Gates, in National Treasure?
John Boy.
Incorrect.
They all guessed it too. Yeah, they all guessed that
Caution
too.
the crowd. Guys for a steal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question, please.
Okay, you can repeat. That's fine. That's one of their ones.
What Oscar-winning actor played Ben Gates' grandfather, John Adam Gates, in National Treasure?
5, 4, 3.
Charlton Heston. I don't know.
Incorrect. Christopher Plummer.
Oh,
Christopher Plummer.
All right.
Oh,
so So after that spin,
Wasn't
it
our
is
best round,
15-13. Real Reject still has a 2-point lead here over the former champions, but now it is top 10.
Should have spun again, Real Rejects,
I'm gonna
because after
screenshot
all,
that and put
it's
that on
fun to
Twitter
spin.
right there.
Here we go. Roka doing something weird.
Is Roka taking PEDs?
Sounds
Drink the power
Yep,
juice.
Yes, he is.
The power to
Lee
spin.
Roka's taking Adderall right now.
He's looking for biopics. He's trying to do his spin. He's trying to
Good
do
spin,
biopics.
Christian.
Looking for biopics.
Spin.
And there it's coming. It's coming close.
Shit! Almost got it.
Directors.
Spin again. Hashtag it's fun to spin.
Okay.
Brian.
We're gonna spin again.
Brian
Yeah,
Goodman.
because it's fun to spin.
Spin
All right,
again.
here we go. Brian Goodman, of course, friend of the show. I guess that's why that.
Opponent's choice.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ah, got it. Got it.
They got it.
He
They
got it.
Sometimes it pays off.
Like they said about Creed, they are looking for the knockout. All right, here we go here. Biopics. Backbeat is a dramatic take on the early days of what famous band?
The Beatles.
Correct. Correct.
Oh.
Tie
The
game.
word is on the street that the fire in
You
your
guys
cart
caught
is
up
out.
fast.
All right.
Like we always
A
do.
man's coerced confession to an IRA bombing he did not commit results in his false imprisonment. An English lawyer fights to free him in what 90s biographical drama?
In the name of the Father.
Yeah.
2
That's correct,
points,
2-point
taking the
lead.
lead here. Who plays John Merrick, the Elephant Man in the 80s,
Oh.
The Elephant Man?
John Hurt.
2 points.
2 points.
Sorry, bud.
It's all right. Sorry. Sorry.
Toby Maguire stars as prodigy Bobby Fischer in what movie?
It's not him. It's not him.
5, 4.
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Pawn Sacrifice, B, Searching for Bobby Fischer, C, Checkmate, D, Mind Games?
Check me.
5, 4.
D, mind games.
It's incorrect. For a steal, guys?
Can we hear the choices again?
A, Pawn Sacrifice, B, Searching for Bobby Fischer, C, Checkmate, D, Mind Games.
Damn. That's one of those rare ones I haven't seen.
5, 4.
C. Incorrect.
That is incorrect. It was
A.
A, Pawn
No.
Sacrifice.
Said
A or C.
So no steal there for Real Rejects. Could have made a point there. All right,
Yes,
here
we
we
could
go.
have, Christian.
Sorry. Number
That is very true.
Yep, number 5. Number 5. Who directed the 2014 biopic Mr. Turner, starring Timothy Spall as the eccentric British painter J.M.W. Turner?
Fuck.
I mean, I saw that.
Yeah, I don't remember who directed it.
Yeah.
I could have told
5.
Timothy Spall was in it.
4.
Yeah, multiple choice.
choice.
A, Mike Lee. B, Viggo Mortensen. C, Ava DuVernay. D, Michelle McLaren.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seriously, I do
Mike
not know.
Lee.
That's
That's a
correct for
correct
1
point.
point.
Cool.
All right, your last question here, gentlemen. Your last question. Here we go. Who played explorer Sir Walter Raleigh in the 2007 historical drama Elizabeth the Golden Age?
I didn't see that.
I know, but we're going to go to multiple choice.
A. Jeffrey Rush. B. Eddie Redmayne. C. Clive Owen. D. Gerard Butler.
Clive Owen.
One
correct,
point.
Clive Owen.
All right, so a 6-point lead.
I need
here.
more of those.
6-point lead. Biopex has continued to be a big strength for the champions, for former champions. 21-15 here. They have a 6-point lead now going into the final round.
Sorry, bang the table.
They're going to be looking for a TKO here in round number 3. Round number 3 goes like this. They are going to pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20. First one's going to be worth 2. Second one is 3. Third one 5.
2. They always pick 2, even though it hasn't happened in the last 2 matches.
They can both confer for the 5-pointer. All right, former champions, you guys are up. Would you please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20?
6,
10.
18.
6, 10, 18 for top 10, and real rejects.
You go first.
5.
6, 10, and 18.
7.
5, 7.
20.
5, 7, and 20. All right, so the real rejects
No, 2
will be
again.
up first, trying to
I think
avoid
they
the
figured me
TKO
out.
here.
They
They can
called me out
afford
on
to
it.
miss 1 question.
Now nobody's
out of
picking
the
2
3.
ever.
Here we go, guys. For your first question, you put category 5. That is the category of war movies. War movies. Who wants to go for the 2-pointer?
Look at that confidence.
I guess I'll go.
All right,
All right,
Greg,
Greg,
here we go. 2-pointer. What was the main objective of Operation Valkyrie in Bryan Singer's 2008 film Valkyrie?
Kill Hitler.
That is 2
That's
points.
correct.
All
2
right, here
points.
you go. All right,
Good job, Greg.
So
I love Tom Cruise.
Now we go to question number 2, which is the category number 7. Category 7 for Greg. Sorry,
John.
For 7, and that's for John. John,
We're both Greg.
fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. 3 points. In The Matrix, what is Keanu Reeves' character's full real name? Not Neo.
Mr. Thomas Anderson.
There you go.
That's
All right,
correct.
so 3 points. So now,
So worried you didn't know that.
No, I was like, does he have a middle name? Is his middle name like Craig or something?
comes down to this. So in order to throw it back to top 10, they need to hit their 5, or top 10 will win by TKO. You chose category 20, which is biopics.
Oh, interesting.
Biopics. All right, here we go. Aaron Brockovich.
Sorry, we can confirm, right?
What's that? You can confirm this one. Aaron Brockovich is based on true events in which a power company was accused of polluting a city's water supply in what state? There's another state question for these poor
Yeah,
bastards.
that's all about geography, I guess. This is for it.
This is it.
For
This
all
is
the marbles.
full in order to send it back to top 10 and avoid the TKO. 5, 4.
Can you repeat the question?
This is the last one. Yes, we can. All right. In Aaron Brockovich, which is based on true events in which a power company was accused of polluting a city's water supply in which state?
Minnesota?
5.
California?
That's
That is
correct.
They
Oh.
hit it. They avoided the TKO. They
Because the
avoided the
opening shot
TKO.
went
It
down the
looked like they
street
were
from
out on the ropes. They got out of the way, and now the top 10 is going
That's
to
the
be
first
forced
time we
to
got our
come forward.
5-pointer.
That's
Wow.
First time we got all 3
That's the
of our
first time we
round
got all
three
They're
questions.
elated.
So excited.
All
They're
right.
so excited.
They're elated.
I'm just glad we got this far.
But the game goes on. It's back to
This is
top
the first
10,
round?
down 4 points.
We're just
Guys,
glad we got that quick.
for your 2-point question, you picked the number 6. That is going to be the category of movie taglines. Who will be taking this question?
Yeah, I'm not great on them.
I'll do it.
Yeah?
Matt's going to be taking this 2-point question. What 2004 drama's tagline asks the question, would you erase me?
Oh, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That's correct.
Nice.
for
Yeah,
2
2
points.
points for Matt. All right, so now Matt Nose has given Roca the opportunity to win the game here with the 3-pointer. With that, they don't need the 5 anymore. They just need the 3 here. John Roca, if he hits this, they will win the game and advance into the 2nd round.
All right, John, you guys chose the number 10. That is 90s movies.
Oh.
90s movies. 3-point question.
Damn it.
Who plays Faye, the love interest of the lead guitarist singer Jimmy in That Thing You Do?
Oh, Liv Tyler.
That's correct.
Yes! Advancing into the second round, Matt knows John Roca.
Very well played. Much better match than I thought. The annihilation didn't happen.
The former champs did it, but it was a fight.
It was a good match.
It was a fight.
You got to give Real Rejects credit.
Every time.
They came in here, they showed a little bit more than I think they knew they were capable of, and they had fun doing it. That makes for a good match. But top 10, Christian, they're here.
They're here. They're back. They are now 6-3, and they're on their road back to trying to get their titles back, which they think, rightfully, they're
With a big upcoming matchup against
all of those.
old partner
right,
Robert
so
Meyer
let's talk to
Burnett.
Emma Fife,
How
who's backstage
fitting.
with both the Real
Oh,
Rejects
and the Lion's
Top 10.
Den. How fitting again.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Emma Fife here with most of your number one choice
I
for who's
see
going to
numbers
take the
down
entire
there.
team league here in
They're
this tournament.
going. They're
Top
going.
10, Matt knows,
Like
John
Winnie the Pooh.
Roca. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Emma, yeah.
Thank you so much.
It must feel good for you guys to get another victory under your belts.
Yeah, well, after that debacle with the championship, we needed to get another victory, kind of get our confidence back, and at least from my end. And so you couldn't ask for two better guys to play than Real Rejects. Jonathan and Greg
To
are
get
just
the
amazing.
confidence back.
Yep, and they nailed all three of their things in the third round, which really made it tough on us, the pressure on us, and
Yeah.
you know we came through, and that's what matters in this tournament.
Absolutely. I mean, it shows that, you guys are very strong competitors because you were faced up against people that were playing extremely strong today. This is the best game that Real Rejects have ever played in the entire history of them competing in the Schmoedown, but you guys still pulled through. I have to say, Matt Nost, you have been on fire lately.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, you're very welcome.
Fire.
You came out
He
swinging in
scored
round one, and then you
9
hit that two-pointer in
points
the last round.
against
And
Dag
we've
Neo.
always known that you know your stuff. You're a very strong competitor, but you've really been
Fire.
showing it lately. So what triggered the change? Are you just feeling more confident? Have you been studying?
No, I just got questions I knew. That's the only. The before, whenever I struggled, it's just like I don't have the slightest clue. It's in the second round on biopics.
Yeah.
There was 1 or 2 movies that I haven't seen. So I'm glad he was like, I think I got this. Go for it. But it just comes down to what you feel comfortable with and what you don't. So.
And I think that really exemplifies what makes you guys so strong is the teamwork element of top 10. It's like set you up to then get the
who's
three-pointer
about
Roca.
to
you guys
interfere?
needed to get that in order to
Who's about to
definitely win
jump
this game.
in?
Yeah, the
Sneak
score is going to read 1 point, but we didn't get a chance at our 5. It could have been a bigger win, but beating these guys by 1 point, I think, is something to hang our hats on as we're coming into this tournament.
Sure.
We didn't lose in the first round. We know we want the belt. We said 4 matches. Now we're down to 3. That's how it works, and we want that belt. We want the belts, rather. We want the Patriots again. I want to show them what I can do. I'm so driven, like I've never been driven before, like the old school stuff, and I want to kick the shit out of the Patriots.
Oh,
And that's
there's
my
a four-letter
personal
word.
choice.
Took
Let me
you
tell
long
something. You
enough.
brought something up at the beginning of the interview. It's true. Frank Janish will pass, but we'll back this up on the stats. People, when they play me or they play us, they bring their best game, and so when we win, it's an extra bonus that we beat
So
them.
does that
with,
mean
with
if I
cherry on
played
top,
you,
'cause
John,
they
I
come
would
in
score
and
6
the percentage
points?
of questions they answer right are
Best
so high.
game
It's
ever.
true, you guys are the number 1 seeded team in the tournament, and I think that anybody who's got team top 10 in your fantasy league has made a good choice based on what we saw here today. So thank you so much, top 10. Congratulations. I certainly hope to see you guys take this all the way and get that chance to, my God, please take down the damn Patriots. We will be right back with Real Rejects, who didn't quite
No
win but played a very
surprise.
impressive
Walk
game.
in that we all got.
Well, they may
They
not
pulled
have
the
won the
swerve
match
on us,
today,
and that
but
there
they are
was no
winners in their
swerve.
own hearts. We are here with Real Rejects.
How's it
John,
going?
Gregory, you guys played great today. I have to
you.
say. Yeah, you
You
really
played great
did.
every
I mean,
time.
you guys
But
took
you
the
just
former champions
can't
all the way to their three-point question in round 3.
win.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
True that.
This is turning into that
yeah.
all that segment back
Yeah,
in the day.
yeah, definitely. I mean,
You
it was the first time I forgot that we had gotten a 5-point question before. We won 1 match, but that was our first time ever we got all 3 answers right. And that's where John and I were very much doubting
and
ourselves.
what did it
Laser
get ya?
beamed in, we were drift compatible for that moment, and our Jaeger came out at least, game best triumph.
I mean, you guys played an extremely strong game. As you say, you got all 3 of those questions in round 3 correct. And really, again, you guys were down, I think, 6 points going into there.
It bummed me out
So
with the Michael Douglas one, because I was thinking of the wrong movie, but right when they said Douglas, flashes
all the-
Oh,
the names just came back.
Excuses.
Yep,
Don't worry.
absolutely.
I'm gonna have
Good
a nightmare about
teams
Yogi
don't
Bear tonight.
make excuses.
So you guys must be feeling pretty good about your performance today. I feel like
Best
this
losers
is,
ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like the happiest loss we've ever had
me,
here on the Schmoedown.
Side boys, I'm the best loser ever.
Well, you guys.
But never challenge them enough to break them.
Sure.
Exactly.
Right.
We want them to win.
Right. I think that you guys achieved very well, giving top 10 the confidence that they really are a strong. They're a strong team in this league.
We're the fluffers of this league,
But
really.
But you know, but at the same time, they can't rest on their laurels because it was a really close game.
That it was.
Matt and John are like the Evan Stone of the league, you know, and so we just want to see them do well going forward. And you know, they're such classy competitors. We had a great time up there, you know.
Yeah, I make a lot of jokes. I had a cool intro that I trained for 2 weeks to do.
Yeah.
And I did really actually hurt myself.
It was. It looked real cool though. You can tell.
Me.
Yeah.
He hurt me too. Couple times.
Well, let me ask you this then: since top 10 beat you guys today, would you like to see them go all the way in this team tournament?
Of course. But what I'm hoping is Tough Beats comes back and we team up with them.
Like just a 4-person situation?
4-person team, then we can take them.
Right.
They won a match and then they lost the rest.
On the
just
4
like
jobbers?
I think we just be the perfect.
It's the job squad.
In some way.
Oh, there you guys could.
X-Star manager and everything.
Where's RB3? Has anybody seen him?
You could be like the
Where
like.
is he? He won't return my calls?
Oh, that's right, because Cobster resigned and left you guys.
Care about this faction.
Yeah.
Better than this.
Yeah, the Young Bucks are they're kind of all over the place, aren't they?
Were we ever really a faction?
But it sounds like you guys, you could start a new faction with Tough Beats. You guys could be like the lovable underdogs. Like everybody wants us to win.
I want Wendy Lee to compete.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Wendy,
all right.
where are you at?
Excellent. The Young Bucks they're dead.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I just got a message from the commissioner. Just he like psychically. So if you guys
getting last minute fired all week.
Yeah, if you guys want to bring the Young Bucks back, that is all on you. But I think you're onto something with
What is
this
that?
teaming up with
Get
former
that outta
Tough Beats
here.
and
Keep it to
creating
yourself, Cobb.
a whole new faction, just a new hope of young competitors here in the Schmoedown. So
I
hope.
gotta
Hands
show
down the best
profanity
Star
on
Wars.
my video.
Absolutely. So again, guys, I
Not
think that
cool,
you know.
man.
You lost today, but you played a great game, and I think everyone's spirits are high. And I certainly hope that we'll continue to see both of you competing here in the
My spirit
Schmoedown.
was high
We
until
hope
I
so,
saw a
too.
big fat
3
middle
hours.
finger on my screen.
Now back to you, Christian and Ken.
All right, so top 10, obviously talking about how they just. What I like about this new top 10 is that they're not braggadocious.
No.
They gave Real Rejects a lot of credit. They talked about how the fact that the teamwork, because you looked at that teamwork, it was a perfect teamwork. There were Matt Nose hits that 2, sets up Roca for the big 3, and then they won the game. And that's what when top 10 is their deadliest, it's that way. And the Real Rejects, I think what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
At 1 and 4, they're both really good.
Yeah.
I gotta feel that they're gonna have to be matched up to different teams.
You think they're going to have to split up this friendship that's been going on for years?
I don't think it's a split up of friendship. I think it's putting Greg on a different team. I think it's putting John on a different team and seeing how they do with other players, because I think that at 1 and 4, that is so hard to come back. They're great. They're great to watch them.
They're very entertaining. They're good guys, and this was a very entertaining match, Christian. The Ultimate Schmoedown is full of a lot of great moments.
A lot of things happening. So top 10 advances. What do you guys think? Can they take it all the way? Will they be facing the Patriots at the Schmoedown Spectacular for a 3rd time?
No.
What do you think? They still have 3 more matches to go
want
before
new
they can
matches.
do it. Who do you guys think is
We
the
want
front
something
runner right now?
fresh.
With everyone that is left, comment, have your conversations here. Join the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page and have the discussions.
Hello,
there.
Christian
Check out the
Harloff
Schmoedown
on
Rundown.
Facebook
Every
page.
week, every Saturday. the
Hello,
guys post a
Ben
brand
Bateman.
New episode that will give you everything that happened in this week of the tournaments, and they'll have a lot to talk about. Check out this man's show, The Inside Schmoedown. That's on Thursday.
Hey, Ken, I think I just saw
and
you.
on YouTube the next morning on Friday. Ken, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, there you
You've
are.
been talking a lot, buddy. Let's go get a beer and take a nap. Not together, though.
No, depends. All right, let's get to Josh McCouga, who's got all these fantasy stats for you guys.
Fantasy stats.
What's up, guys? Cody here. I'm with Cobster.
Oh my gosh, and we're
gonna react. Oh, jinx!
Did it together.
Not really.
Let's
Okay,
play it.
we're
Let's
gonna
dive
watch.
into
We're
it.
gonna watch Makuga's fantasy update, and then give our reactions while we're doing it.
have
Here
not
we
seen
go.
this
Okay,
before.
okay.
Exclusive. Let's watch.
You want to hit play? Should I hit play?
Let's hit it.
Oh,
together.
okay. Ready?
All right. We didn't really do it.
Okay. Let me. the volume here.
Okay.
Oh, God.
What's up, What's up? We should. Hey, what's up, Trivia Schmoedown fans?
What's wrong with that?
Josh McCougar here with your fantasy update, post Real Rejects and
doesn't-
the top 12. Listen, I think that what you top 10. Sorry, top 10.
Okay, he heard you. It seemed like he heard
so,
you there. Oh boy.
What happened in this match was that
what is so small?
top 10.
Now I know how I feel when I watch this part of the video.
And, they're
man,
probably like a
what's the-
team that you should want to hold on to.
This isn't my
whereas
Josh
Real
McCougar.
Rejects,
I've never
they
seen him
came,
like
they
this.
saw, they went.
I don't know.
Probably
Is that-
not going to
I
come
wasn't there
back
for
as a
this.
team. They may split up, or maybe
Might be
like
good
play
luck
like
charm. I
a
don't know
real
what's going on
cake of a
here.
match. And they're not really great for fantasy
of a
per
match?
se.
Is
The
that a-
top
is that a
10
phrase?
always seems to climb the ranks and score a decent amount of points. They're a fantasy
favorite
moneymaker. And I'm not talking about actual money. I'm talking
I don't know
more about
what
like
that is,
points
but okay.
in the movie trivia Schmoedown with
This
with like
sucks.
teams in a
Is he
tournament.
out of breath? Is it? He's not like sweating. It's not like the.
So
Usually
you're
sweats
going to
a
want to
lot.
go to Schmersnove.com.
Schmoznerve.
It's
He said
Schmoznabe. God,
Schmoznabe.
it's
Okay.
schmozno.com.
There you go.
Talk
There
to
you
Frank Janish. Call him on the phone.
All the other ones are just one take, right? Those aren't edited
8974.
usually.
And,
You are
can get all
overrated
your
as a
free
fantasy
updates from anybody really
Schmoedown
over there.
Wow.
play-by-play announcer, McCougar. Get out of here.
Janish. They're all really
That's
good
a really
people.
good name, actually.
You could also
Yeah.
go. There's a place in.
That'd be honestly, my arm's getting a little tired.
There was a guy I
what's he
knew.
doing with
who-
Josh?
Oh crap!
Come back.
I'm walking off frame again. Anyway, we'll see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Jeez.
I'm
so sorry.
I don't.
Yes, I forgive you. Oh, you made me sit through that. Well, the 40 minutes of prolonged inevitability that we just saw happened. Top 10 advanced. And no one is surprised. And so, Real Rejects. Where do you go from here? Well, the commissioner has just called you out. He's pretty much telling you, break up. It's over. Done. Dead. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts. There's pretty much not much more to talk about. Top 10 wins, they move on. Real Rejects lose, they probably done. So, that's going to do it for this issue of JTH Reacts. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Just like these videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Join Joey Morton's official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Fan Reaction League. Join the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at WWJTH1. You can follow me on the Wrestling Trivia Showdown that I take part in. I also take part in some of their podcasts also. So you can check me out there if you don't want to look at me here. So, with that being said, that's going to do it for this issue of JTH Reacts. Until next time, I'm your host, JTH, representing the Outlaw Nation. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Adieu.